we're trying this a little different. I've I'm live streaming off of a tablet this time as opposed to um, the other way around. Let's see. Trying to see if I can. Hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna do my bookcases and then load up some stuff in that truck and take it over to storage.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yep. It's got to be on here somewhere. My channel. There we go. Now, let's turn the volume off. Now I can see the chat. Okay. Let's see here. Trying to think a good place to do this. Oh, it sits right up here. Is that too bright? Oh, that's not too bad. I don't know how well you guys can hear me or not. Oh, that's pretty bright though. Sun's shining off the truck. Yes, it is. Only the best production here, people. Is that a little better? Yeah, a little bit. You know what? Somebody's on here. You have to tell me how well you can hear me. All right. Well, it is what it is. It's just a live stream, anyways. You don't really need to see me all that well. I'm not anything to look at. So, this will be the third time I've tried to live stream, and it's been a little while since I've done it. So, I just having all kinds of technical difficulties. I ended up moving over to the tablet so that I can just work off of that for right now. That way my phone is free because I was right in the middle of live streaming earlier and I got a phone call and I had to take it. So I ended up deleting it. So as you see, I'm in the garage. I've got the car pulled in. I'm actually going to pull it in a little bit farther. Maybe I might do that when I go to do the brakes. But that's what I got going on today. I've got to get the oil changed, and I'm working on a video showing that as well. That's going to come up here. I'm going to use my phone here in a little bit, and once I'm done live streaming, and just record doing that, and there'll be a video on that for later for those that are interested in watching that. And then I also have the brakes I am working on today. So that's what I've got going on because Kim and I are getting ready to go to Virginia for a conference for the school. So we are getting ready to pack up on Tuesday. We'll pack up Monday, we leave Tuesday. And we're going down there for 3 days for the conference, and then we're going to stay an extra day, 2 days, in a cabin to celebrate our anniversary because we don't get to do that very often. Every time it seems like we want to try to go do something, I get sick or she gets sick or the kids get sick or we got something else that just happens and it just, we don't get to do it. We don't get to do it. So we're gonna actually take it. We've already reserved the place. It's an Airbnb, and we're gonna go there and we're gonna stay there for a couple days. So as I was saying, we've got a lot going on. A couple other things I wanted to share with you is like I would say the biggest thing that we've got going on that I wanted to share with you is we are actually looking at trying to get our house ready to sell it. We have been in this house for over 6+ years. It's been great. When the kids were littler, it was good to have all the room and the space, and but at this point in time, we need to find something that's smaller. Not only that, with the way the housing is right now, we can get more money out of this house than we probably will down the future if the housing decides to come down. So I want to take advantage of that and get as much I can out of this house now as opposed to later, so that I can so that we can get out of debt, and then we can start saving towards what we really want, which is some property where we can either build a house someday, or that there's a small house already on it that can be remodeled, whatever the case may be, but would have like 5+ acres that I can ultimately buy or build a outdoor barn, or if it already comes with it, whatever. That's what we want to do, and have some property somewhere that's outside of town. We've lived in town for most of our married life, and we're just ready to try to get out of being right in town. We love our neighborhood. This neighborhood is great. It's got a lot of historical homes in it. It's really close to the high school and the middle school here in town, so I know it's going to go pretty easy, even as it is. So I've been busy trying to get some things done, and Kim's been busy packing. She's going to actually come out and do some packing if you didn't hear it in the earlier part of the video when she stepped out. So that's one of the biggest things we've got going on, and so I just wanted to jump on and share that with you. Also, we've got some other trips coming up, camping trips here in the near future. We went on back to Dillon about 2 weeks ago. I didn't really videotape anything. I don't even recall if I flew the drone or not, like I did last time. I should have done some video of Jesse and I going out and playing some disc golf, because that would have been kind of cool. But I actually walked away without my phone. I actually didn't have anything on me. They wanted to bring it to me because Jesse had his, and I said, don't worry about it, I don't even care. I just want to get away from everything and just enjoy the weekend. So it was more of the same. If you've seen the last video back at Father's Day, it was pretty much the same. We were just there a little bit longer than just a quick weekend. So yeah, so that's we got a couple good trips. We're going to Salt Fork. That's going to come up. Like I said, I do have a video coming up here soon. Once I get today's work done, of working on the cars and the trucks and doing that. I'm a little bit frustrated because I had the same thing happen that I had happen last time on Big Blue. If you don't know what Big Blue is, that's the Big Blue 1977 Chevy that I own, that we hauled the camper on. And when I was doing the oil change on that, the camera that I was using was working. It was recording it. I was able to play it back, but when I took the card out and I put it in the computer, it required a format, and I couldn't get it to work again. So I lost all that footage from the beginning of that. Fortunately, I did get the end, but the bigger part of it was, and I'll mention it in the video as well, is the oil leaked out of the filter again. This filter for this truck is so tight, I literally have to put a filter wrench on it and wrench it down. Doing it by hand is not an option. And so now, being the second time that I've spilt 3 or plus quarts of oil on the ground, now I know. But that was very, very frustrating, and but it is what it is. It is what it is. So we've had a lot of things going on. We've had a great summer so far. We're getting ready to wrap it up. Just wanted to get on here and tell you guys I appreciate you guys that subscribe. I appreciate you tuning in when you do. I know it's a slow go for me. I don't try to get frustrated with it. I just kind of go with it, the flow, and enjoy doing this stuff for you guys. And hopefully down the road we'll get more subscribers, and we'll get a better community, and we'll really kind of be able to do more. It's just with all that we've got going on and the amount of finances that we have, I don't want to pour a bunch of money into this. I want to be able to grow it to where it needs to be, whether it's another year or two, whatever, to be able to monetize and actually make some money on it. It'll happen when it happens. So I'm not going to fret too much about it. Well, anyways, I think that's going to be it for this. Just wanted to make it short and sweet, and jump on here, and hopefully you guys will be able to watch this a little bit later. But right now I got to get started on this oil change, and I got to get the brakes taken care of. I don't have time to just kind of stand here and chat much longer. So I just appreciate all you that have watched. I appreciate your support. Please make sure you like these videos when you are on here watching these, even if you don't plan on subscribing. But especially for you guys that are subscribed, it really helps boost up the algorithm, and gets things kind of moving. If you guys just hit that like button for me, like as soon as you get on there, just hit it. It doesn't hurt anything. It's free. It's not that big a deal. So please do that if you can, and then also subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And I think you'll enjoy a lot of the stuff that we do and what we've got going on. We're just a regular old family, and we love the Lord, we love our country, and we just I love doing these videos. So thanks for watching. Make sure you could comment anything in the comments later. Let me know what you think. We are now at 561 subscribers. I was so excited to finally meet 500, but the ultimate goal is to be able to just grow, as big as we can at some point in time, and really make something out of it. So hopefully that'll happen someday. We'll see. But I cannot do this. I cannot do any of this without your support. So I appreciate you, the support that you guys give me. So that's going to be it. Make sure you watch out for the video. There'll be more on what I'm doing out here in the garage with the oil change and stuff. Jump on and look at that when I download it here within the next week or so. And then maybe I'll have some footage of our trip in Virginia and whatnot. We got a lot of things planned, and I think it'll just be fun. Maybe I'll do a live stream from there as opposed to here in the garage, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. We will catch you on the next one.